happy Friday. Is that too cheesy to say? I'm one of those people that say day of the week, happy days. I know, it's cheesy. Anyway, it is day 6 of my training journey towards my last weightlifting event as a 45 to 49-year-old athlete. And it's funny because the beginning of the week, I was super organized. I had my bags packed, my lunch ready, my protein ready, and as the week goes on, I go like this. So yesterday I brought nothing with me, and then I shared the lunch I got at the cafeteria. Yesterday was a great day. It was super duper busy, but I had just a lot going on. I also have a lot going on today. So I just got done with the gym, and again, I didn't bring anything with me because I was too busy preparing for a couple events I have this weekend. And so today I bought stuff at the gym. And so thankfully they have protein there and coconut water there, and then I can just charge it to my account, which is nice. So the days that I forget or I'm just being lazy, that's what I do. So I'm going to just sip on that all morning, and then I'm running around. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. And this is one of the reasons why I don't macro count anymore. I don't do any of that stuff. It has to be intuitive, and I have to make things work into my lifestyle. So that's why I'm kind of journaling, to kind of keep myself accountable. All right. So today was a ninja day. So it was all body work stuff. So I'm going to put the video here again because I'm getting good at that. And it was like sneakily hard, but really good for me. I cannot express again how much progress I've made as a weightlifter doing more accessory work, and I now love accessory work. So let me put it here. So today, the activation set, if you remember, I start with activation sets. So this is 3 moves, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. These are heel touches, and the whole focus is bracing, just keeping all of my canister, as they say, my midline super duper tight. And this is something that I've been training for the last few months, and I have made great gains in, right? So my body didn't naturally brace, and I didn't know how to do it correctly. And it wasn't until I found a coach to help me figure out how to do it. And now I get it. These are scap push-ups. So the whole idea is range of motion through the shoulder. And again, I've been doing these pretty regularly now for a few months, and my range of motion and how much depth I can get is greatly improved as well. These are scorpion kicks, I think they call it. So again, I try to keep a nice brace. I try to stretch through the leg, but also the shoulder. So you're kind of getting both top and bottom stretches. These always just feel really, really good. I try to hold it for a few seconds. Sometimes I hold it longer than a few seconds. So then we move into the actual workout, and it's 4 moves, 60 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, right? So these are heel touch kickbacks or something like that, right? So the whole idea here, stay tight, kind of move slow, move through the shoulder, and then kick back, and then try to, push your chest through your legs while bringing your heel down. Actually, I'm really curious what my coach thinks of these, because I felt like I was rotating through my pelvis more than I should have been. But we'll see what he says. But these felt really good. These always feel really good. They're kind of just a full body stretch right down the backside, right? Okay, I call them Cossack squats. He calls them Cossack squats. So I've always called them Cossack squats. I have done these a lot of different ways in my workout career. But the whole point of I was trying to do was keep my canister and keep depth. That was all I was trying to do, and kind of rotate through both sides. These are freaking bear crawls, and I hate bear crawls. So I just tried to do a box, and my coordination is a disaster. I'm always moving the wrong leg and the wrong foot, and then I have to adjust. Now these are staggered leg anterior rotations, and these were really hard for me. They're getting easier, but again, trying to brace, bend at the hip, and only rotate through the midline, so you're really engaging all of your obliques there, like your whole thing, right? So like I'm watching myself do this, and actually, now that I'm looking at it again, my range of motion is much greater than it used to be. So that those movements, like, again, they're not that hard, but doing 4 rounds with 60 seconds on, and I don't really worry about reps. I don't care. So good for my body, and I do that twice a week. After this, I rolled out all the things. I rolled out my calves, my quads, my back, my lats. I just did soft tissue work, which, again, I'm finding at my age, 49, super duper important. It was something I kind of did haphazardly for the last few years, but now I'm trying to do it at least once or twice a week. And then I ended with some stretching, mostly focusing on pigeon, and I'm getting really good at pigeon, and a child's pose, but I don't know how to say it, but with my hands on a box. So elevated child's pose. So I'm really stretching because as a computer worker, I'm hunched over all the time. And so I'm really trying to get my thoracic spine more flexible. So I'm headed to work. It's a crazy day. I have to get some grading done. I have a couple meetings. My son has a half a day. It's Halloween. I have family coming over for dinner. I have friends coming over for dinner tomorrow. So it's going to be a crazy day. But if you can't tell, I kind of like to be busy. So until later. Bye.